Okay, this last video is a couple questions from lesson 33 in the book that usually comes up that I get asked. So it's usually this one right here, number 3 and 4. It says, and I already worked out the problems to make it go a little bit quicker here. But here you got a circle and then a smaller circle on the inside. And it tells you that the diameter of the smaller circle is equal to the radius of the larger circle. So the larger circle, the radius is going to be 8. But then you get to the smaller circle, you got to remember the radius is half. This is the diameter of the smaller circle. So the radius is going to be 4, and that's where the mistake comes in. So before I even read the problems, if I want to find the area of the entire large circle, well, that's this one here. Remember, the formula for area is pi r squared, the radius squared. So here I went to find the area, I took 3.14 times the radius of the larger square. So this is the larger square, the large circle is 200.96 centimeters. And then the smaller one, a lot of people will go, okay, well, they'll forget that the diameter is, or the radius is half the diameter. So if you're finding the area of the smaller one, you got to go, the pi is 3.14 times 4 squared, or 4 times 4, and you should end up with 50.24. Okay, so that's what they have here, is what is the area of the larger circle in square centimeters? Well, here, that's this one right here. To find the area of the entire large circle, you have to take the the radius right here, the larger circle is going to be 8 squared times the pi. So the answer is right here, C, the 296. But then this one, what is the area of the shaded region in centimeters? So they just want the shaded part without the little circle. So that's why you have to find the area of the small circle. That's this one here. You took the radius 4 squared times the pi, 3.14, the area of the small circle. So therefore, if I had the big circle, the entire big circle, minus the little circle, that will leave me the shaded area behind. So what I did, I took the area of the entire circle minus the area of the little circle, and that gave me 150.72, which is 100 right here, 150.72. Okay, that'll be letter D. All right, so that's how these two are figured out. I usually get questions on those. And then this one here, I usually get questions calculating this one. Here you got two circles again. You got the inner circle, and then the entire big circle included this shaded area, or the unshaded, and then the all shaded is the 7-inch circle. So here I figured out, and it's asking for the circumference. So you can see here, they even give you the radius. Down here, they give you diameter. So to find the radius, you have to divide this by 7. But here, again, I figured out the circumference. Remember, circumference equals 2 times pi times the radius, or you can go 2 or pi times the diameter. But I like this one because everything else you have to use the radius. So I found the small circle. I went 2 times 3.14 times the 4. So the circumference around this one is 25.12. And then the circumference around this one, I did the 2 times the 3.14 times the radius is 7. So I did that, and I got 43.96. Okay, so it asks you on this one, to the nearest inches, how much longer is the circumference of the large circle than the smaller circle? So I took the circumference of the smaller circle and subtracted it from the circumference of the larger circle. So the larger one was 43.96, and I subtracted the circumference of the smaller one, and that gave me 18.84. But here's where the rounding comes in that I practiced on the other videos. So they ask you to the nearest inch. Notice these don't have decimals. So the 18.8 rounds up to 19. So that's why number 6, the answer will be number or letter A. Okay? And then number 5, I didn't do this one. Let's see real quick at the end here. What is the circumference of the small circle in inches? Well, oh yeah, well here, the small circle is 25.12, so that would be C, this one right here, 25.12. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. Again, questions, just email me. And all right, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.